Last time on Persona 4 Golden.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
There's no rumor about it. Oh, the spooky music started. Yeah, nobody's...
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Not lately.
Well, to be honest...
Damn.
We got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Well then.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Boy, someone needs to adjust the hanger on my persona. There's a little static there.
Stay calm and listen.
Actual combat!
Some shadows have weaknesses.
I hope it's a golf club.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When we use an attack the enemy is weak against, it'll be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If we can knock all the enemies down, we'll get a one more attack. Use our weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. Alright. However, if the enemies attack our weakness, they get extra attacks too. What the hell's my weakness? So always keep your enemy's weaknesses and your own in mind. So yeah, very weird shadows. Do I just hit you? Slippin' hobblery? Slippin' hobblery. Golf club. That is not what it is weak to. Oh, yay.
Keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Well, that's handy. Analyze. Do I have an I do. I shall analyze you.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy.
I doubt that highly. So, what is it weak against? Do I get more info the more I hit it? Oh, did that not take a turn? Lovely. I don't know what these do. Let's try them. So that's what you're weak against. I got a one more even though I didn't knock them all down. There we go. Lovely. I got stuff. I feel a surge of energy after the recent battle. Does that mean I leveled?
Sensei?
My HP and SP have increased. I am level 2. I can now create personas. I don't know how to do that, but I hope I find out. I got an achievement. I got a persona, and it was right there, and now it's on a card. Psymin Sezz has faced his other self. I obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi. I am happy to hear that.
What was that?
Oh, didn't you hear? I just said.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Not as easily.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Oh, so now you're gonna brown nose. All right.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something.
I mean, I stuck my head in the TV. Don't be too impressed.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Hey, he is a roly-poly. He came right back.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
His moral support and literally nothing else?
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
What dat? Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under. It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Isn't she working or was working at Juness, not here? This is just what her parents own, right?
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted.
The Walmart is not popular.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
In you go. What the...
Damn it, not again.
This seems big for a liquor store. You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Why is she working at the Juness anyway? Why not just work here?
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
I mean, I'm not going to dispute the fact that her dad sounds like a bit of an asshole, but I'm just curious, like, why did she? What was the motivation?
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
Uh-oh.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Aw, lol.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
That's rough, man.
Who cares about Juness anyway?
Why were you working there?
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
So why were you working there? Why not just work here or do something else?
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo!
Yosuke?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Well.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself?
Ah, the shadow selves.
Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it!
Uh-oh.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you.
He said it. He said the thing.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole?
I have to admit, when you live in a boring city and you find someone who can dive into TVs, you probably want to go on a little adventure.
A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Nope, that's me. I'm the protag. You're the sidekick.
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
He did.
I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Oh, you said it. You did it now. You're done it. You pissed him off.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Fight time! First boss right off the bat, so he'll probably be a pushover. I hope he's a pushover. Please be a pushover. Ah, it's the music.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Well, that is a thing.
Out of the way!
Oh, he found my weak thing.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful!
Yeah, I got that impression.
Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Where's Yosuke? Isn't he going to help? Select a guard. When defending, attacks to our weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful. You will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Alright. Get off your ass. So, first of all...
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Did you say that about the last one? Okay, let's find out what he's weak to.
Soda.
And we found it. Just attack him.
Aim in the ass.
Ow. Let's see. I mean, just more of this, right?
Soda.
I don't think he's going to be able to take much of this. Oh, dear.
It's guarding its weak point!
What does this do? Maybe I get to choose other ones. What do these do? I guess I'll pop a medicine to be safe? I don't know how much this does. 100.
Huh, that's it? Boring. Out of the way.
Oh, I guess I should have guarded. Well, thankfully he's giving up his extra turn. So this time, if he does that guard thing, I should guard, I think, is the plan. I am a pain in the ass. Oh, that looks like a pain in the ass, too.
Soda.
Let's see. Is that a Johnny Young Bosch saying that as well? They hired him to do 5 lines for this guy. Yay! You suck. Eat more of this. Do the guard thing again. I want to see if I'm right. Give it to me.
Don't underestimate me.
No. I'm going to underestimate you. Watch this.
An attack! Defend yourself!
No. I didn't need it that time.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
Didn't care that time. Are you just down?
Soda.
Or is that like a weakened state?
in the ass!
It is a weakened state.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
You know what? I want to just, I want to take my chances. I think I can finish him. No defense needed. Die. Surge of energy. Did I level again?
Sensei.
I need to figure out how to make personas, because it keeps telling me I can do that. Something inside me has changed. Oh. He has leveled up. Ma has increased. What the hell is Ma? Oh, I see. So many stats. Hey, I beat up the giant frog thing. It's all good.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, he's just kind of there now.
You're not me.
No, you gotta stop saying that.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
So the kind of the inside thing, as I understand it, is if you deny the shadow, if you say, like, you're not me, then it's kind of giving it permission to be its own entity, and the first thing it decides is, well, since I'm me, I'm gonna kill you so I can be the only me. So you gotta stop saying that, Yosuke. I don't want to fight it again. I will. It's kind of a pushover, but you know, we need to move on. Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself. You have to be brave. Everyone's the same inside. Hey, I mean, I guess the lesson here is everyone's got flaws, right? Like, we all have our selfish points. Nobody's perfect. You just kind of gotta accept the fact that, you know, we're all human, warts and all. Let's go with this.
Myself.
Yeah, Rolling Boy.
Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
It does hurt to face yourself, but you gotta do it.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
There we go. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. And now I have a cool frog guy. And his Pokemon card. Yosuke has faced his other self. He's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya? Jiraiya? I'm gonna say Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
Your stand.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh?
You kinda are.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Say my name.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Everybody should just carry golf clubs.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
I'm not sure what we learned in our investigation, but we have cool powers now, so fuck it.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same for them. This world killed them. I mean, we already know it was the same for them, right?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
Well, that's not good.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
So how'd they end up hanging from telephone poles?
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it.
Just gonna keep calling me Sensei since they gotta call me something and they can't say Psy'Min.
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
We might have a video game on our hands.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We do need to find the culprit, but that's a ways off. We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
I don't know, you're a weird mofo.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
I'm sure we'll get some backstory
Will
later.
You guys come back here?
We did make a promise. I guess we'll go with that.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
So, no other TVs. Got it. Yeah, the TV at June S.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Nah, I got my driver. We're fine.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Can you just leave those there, please?
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Poke your head out of the TV. Or just get pushed through.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Hey, watch where you put your hands, man. Hands off the merchandise. Alright, Chie, what the hell have you been doing? Just sitting here. Awesome.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
You gonna give us a hug? Or strangle us with the rope?
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried!
Alright, settle down, Quark.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Ya think?
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Yeah, you too, pain in the ass. Near the floodplain while walking home from Junes. Who am I going to run into? Oh, hey, you.
Hmm?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Ooh, different models and sprites. Cool.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
You just randomly walking around in a yukata? Somewhat, not really. Used to the town and school, yes. The TV world is a little bit weird, I gotta say. Let's say somewhat.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
Getting along with her less after the last 5 minutes. She's we're a handful. we're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
Into a TV.
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
You're that busy, eh? Oh, I want to see her pick up the umbrella. Now we're home. Yep.
Dad's late.
Our
News
next
about
story
Saki?
is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
I can't remember if this has been made public knowledge yet.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Seems likely.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
1 a.m. last night? Just last night? Damn, I thought it'd been like at least a day.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you. It can't be helped. You're worried about him. I guess we'll be supportive.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Oh, do I have errands now, too? Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. She still really shouldn't be watching the news about murders, though.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Why would the manager step aside? What would the manager have to do with this? Was she somehow responsible for something? Why is that necessary? Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono. Again, I thought that was a yukata. Okay, whatever.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Yes, well done.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
I mean, look at her.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
This really is the worst reporter, I swear.
Huh? No,
Beat him with your umbrella. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject. It really wasn't on subject to begin with.
This is boring.
It is!
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Can you reach the dishes? We decide to help with the housework. Do we now? I'm not sure I agree to that. All right. We are going to do housework. What happened to doing the dishes, Nanako? You're just sitting there. Still nothing I can do right now. All right, screw the housework. I'm going to bed. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. God, the weather in this town is ass. We should go back to our room and check the TV. Watch the TV in my room. Yeah, do it. It's raining tonight. Has it ever not been raining? I don't think that umbrella has left my screen yet. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Okay, so we turn off the TV and see things? Ah. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, we can see it as many times as we want. A silhouette appears. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. I wonder who it could be. The image is so out of focus we can't tell who it is. I think we could take an educated guess. What would happen if we touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would we be able to touch the person on the screen? Try it. Put your hand on the TV again. You punch her right in the face. The image disappeared. Can I stick my head in there and talk to Teddy? We should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. Actually, never mind. I remember what happened to the rope. Maybe I shouldn't put my head in there. We decided to go to bed for tonight. Oh, hey, you. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems we've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Is this because I activated my stand?
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
And I didn't even have to fight a giant frog boss.
Hold on to this.
Obtained the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
So this is where I do the persona making, combining, leveling, whatever?
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I don't get it.
That is fine, for now.
You don't need to understand the terms of the contract. You know, just sign here.
The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
Why is it the Fool?
Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
As suits the protag. Special? Empty? Nani?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Social links.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart, I still don't get it. No, dating sim, it's fine. Harem route, you'll come to understand.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
One of you has no forehead, and the other one has all the forehead.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
And we out. Yeah, literally just rain. We'll finally have no rain starting like tomorrow. Oh, cloudy. Yosuke, don't you dare.
Yo.
Don't you do it. Oh, you stopped just in time.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
So is that person already missing? Because if they are, then who shows up in class today will be telling.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Well, you can show them by throwing someone into a TV. I want to keep my word too. It has to be it. So 4 variants on yes. I'll pick that one.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
That might decapitate you. Don't do that again.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Again, he wants to be the hero.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. We sense a faint stirring of friendship between us and Yosuke. Social link! Friendship fragment! Level up? Thou art... It's not going to say it for me. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. Which I guess I can do now. As we form a bond with Yosuke, we feel the power in our hearts strengthening. We recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Imagine your friendships in real life had actual levels, so that you could say, oh yeah, my friendship with, Sophie is level 6. Social link. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Sure, why not? We have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Ah, so his last name is Hanamura. I wasn't paying attention to that, so that's why Saki was calling him Hana-san. Also, Hanamura. Same last name as, what's-his-face from Danganronpa 2. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked-down ally during battle. Wait a minute, doesn't Yosuke also work at a diner? This guy works at the Hanamura Diner? Is this guy Teru's long-lost brother? Our ally may help someone who's knocked down get back on their feet. That would be nice of them. Boy, we've been holding hands for a really awkward amount of time. We can stop now. Hey, you're back. Hi, Chie.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Aha! So Yukiko is missing already. She might just be the girl on the TV.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
Define stuff.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
I'm glad we're not beating around the bush, because that seemed fairly obvious.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
Well, someone check the Weather Channel for the next foggy day. We summed up the information we gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
So presumably phones do not work there.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
You are reaching.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Think she might be the TV.
Is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see.
Wait, is she?
Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Wait, was she actually really over at the inn? Did you talk to her?
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
Huh.
For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
No, I'm pretty sure you got yourself worked up there. Don't blame me.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
That was a wonderful line read.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
Yeah, that's how TVs work.
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Are we actually going to meet with her? I want to see her with my own eyes. I don't believe it. We explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
I still need to see Yukiko.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Well, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
You gonna pull him over here? I'm not sure that's a better idea.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
We try beckoning Teddy over. We've just got our pointer finger just kind of beckoning. Hey, come over here. Ow! Something bit me. Why did you do that?
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
Teddy, you prick.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be alright. What the hell, Teddy?
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Unless there's like an enemy over there?
We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
I'm not sure talking to a television is any less suspicious, but alright.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh god, he's doing puns now.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Okay, so she's not in there.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure. I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel.
Is it still raining? If it's not raining, you can't learn Jack.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
I'm surprised we haven't traded those yet. We exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke. Not with you, TA, sorry.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? We need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. I mean, she seems fine. What's the problem? Also, when do I get to run around and do things? When do I get part-time jobs and social link time?
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I'm kind of with Adachi on this one. That's a weird accident.
I know.
Yeah, you knew that was stupid when you said it.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
Yeah, what exactly was the cause of death here? Like, did they get strangled? Did they get stabbed? Like, you should be able to figure that out.
But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Doesn't mean she couldn't have hired someone to do it.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
Okay, that's a little better.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident.
We just clearing people here.
There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died.
Again, doesn't mean he wouldn't hire someone. Not like he's gonna do it himself, okay? This is Ace Attorney.
And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so no benefit then to it.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
I don't know, it seems like it's an option.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
I mean, that's fair.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
So Yamano was staying at the Amagi Inn. That still doesn't explain why the manager took time off as a result. They didn't really have a hand in this, I don't think.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Also true.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
Yeah, I am curious why Saki got killed. I mean, technically I'm curious about why the first woman got killed too.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Yosuke?
Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Well, how could it be someone who's not in Inaba? The corpses were in Inaba.
Welcome home.
That's not what the line said.
Well...
The answer is hard on the TV. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. We should leave her alone. Nothing catches our eye. This fridge sucks. It's raining through the night again. God, this place, the weather in this town is just trash. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Just had to be tied to rain, didn't it? Oh dear.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Not a dream, not a hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
All right.
I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
This is a tone change. Conversation at school is going to be interesting. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Are you sure? Because that was definitely someone who looked like Yukiko. Oh, we're not even waiting for school. Never mind.
Hey, did you see that?
Sure did. Nice jacket.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Sure did.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Calm down. Try to contact Yukiko. We were able to before. Try to contact Chie. Try to contact Yukiko. Either or.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie.
Logical.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Sure, everything's great there, so why not? We promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. We decided to go to bed early tonight. So not school, but doesn't matter. Ooh, I am snazzy. And the windows are actually open.
Good morning.
Or the blinds, I should say. It seems that only Nanako is here. I am growing accustomed to this. Where's your dad?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
How long has it been in the game? I know in Persona 3 we got knocked out for a week. What day did I actually arrive here? I don't remember. If we leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. So? On the other hand, we have important business with Yosuke today. Dude, what did you think happened before you got here? It's fine.
Are you going somewhere?
Yep. So long.
I'll be fine by myself.
You sure will be.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Hence, I'm going out.
As for next week's forecast...
Rain, rain, and more rain.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
God, where do you guys live that it's raining 5 days out of the week?
Weren't you going somewhere?
Yep, see ya. I decided to go out. Yep. Nanako's used to this.
Sorry for the holdup.
Oh, we are in our casual wear.
Found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Lol.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
So you got a toy sword and a toy knife.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Well, I guess we'll take the long one, because I'm pretty sure that's what we do, right?
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this?
What is wrong with you?
What about this?
What about they're fake? Also, what about police watching you going, "Nani?"
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Thanks, Yosuke. This is why you're a pain in the ass.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
See, this is when being a silent protagonist is a good thing, Yosuke. Shut up.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
The story is their toys. Go away.
Hands where I can see them, too. I said now.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
Okay, this is not how I imagined this going. Quick, jump into TV. We were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Thanks, Yosuke. Much obliged. Well done. I'm gonna have to explain this to, him.
The type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
If they're so bad to have, why do they sell them? They're just fake toy weapons, for God's sakes.
We're sorry.
Our weapons, such as they are, have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Unlikely. Hey!
Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
She's starting a harem in the TV. Quick, let's go.
Oh, nothing.
Yosuke wants to join it.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Trust me, it will. So where's my sword?
Whoa, pardon me.
Oh, hey, you.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Aren't you the same voice actor that does Hajime Hanada? Because I have a hard time not hearing him when you talk.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
So yes.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Yesterday evening, so shortly before the TV event.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
When is the next foggy day?
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
True.
Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Oh dear, this is news.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Oh, that's why she left. We knew something about that. Yukiko was helping at the inn because her parents weren't available or something. Is that why?
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
You are talkative for a cop.
Crap. I think I've gone too far.
Oh, you heard me.
You didn't hear that, okay?
I heard it.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? Where's my coffee?
You have one job.
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Welp. Where is this?
Hey, Does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Are we still at the I guess it's the police station, judging by the posters.
There you are!
Oh, someone else in casual wear.
Jeez, what are you guys doing?
How'd you end up here?
I've been looking everywhere!
Apparently.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up.
You should have picked up when we called you.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Maybe that's why she's here to report it.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
Lol.
They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Yeah, I don't see Yukiko doing anything remotely that brazen.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Exactly. They both seem agitated. Me, I just missed my sword. Let's all calm the hell down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Well, get ready to fight her, Shadow.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Of the three of us, the one that is best in a fight, especially with no weapons, is her.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
My pockets!
Come on, follow me.
By which I mean she pulls out her hands.
Next time on Persona 4 Golden.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
What the? A castle?
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
Chie's inner voice.
You're not me!
And here we go.